Good to have you with us, center ice. Let's get started in our Hockey Ultimate Team test. The Canadians have the first possession. Terrific determination by Robitaille. The Colts are moving the puck in their own end. Can't stall the game. Icing. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
One of the keys to this contest is going to be who can attack the other defense with more speed. Both defenses can get into trouble when they get challenged by outside speed.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Shoots. Propelled to Doughty. Terrific determination by Drew Doughty. That's how you break up a play. Icing stops the play. A little under 3 minutes gone. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. And ripped to Doughty. And a save. Passing one off now to Robitaille. Directing that one to Guy Lafleur. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Icing is called. Defensive zone win. To Gretzky. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Taken over again. Puck loose because of that hit. Gathered up again by Fowler. Gathered up again by Wayne Gretzky. That puck's loose, defended away by Phil Kessel. Up that right side to Zagan. Moving it to Kessel. Swipe that one at center ice. Kessel's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Winnipeg sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Canadians are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
15 seconds.
Let's it go. Great save. On to Weber. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. Steps across that line.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Good job on the draw. The Canadians are lugging it back through the defensive end. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. The Canadians power play let them down at a very important time.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal effort on the power play.
That's a great save. Stays right there. Nice face-off work. Skill play by McDonough. What a terrific opportunity. The arm is up for a penalty. The guilty team must touch. They haven't done it yet. Winnipeg's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Gives it over to the point. Just got enough. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Strong play there. Now it's directed to Forsberg. Gains the blue line. Shoots. That one gonged him. Slid to Weber. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Scooped up by Fowler. The battling continues along the boards. The Canadians' power play let them down at a key point.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
Read that play in his own end. In with it now. Shoots one. Outstanding glove save. Puck iced. Winnipeg's got a face-off win. Pitching it to McDavid. Skilled play by Ovechkin. A whistle for an offside. And they've won the face-off. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Puck is thrown to Montour. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. They've got a 2-on-1. Shot. Big point-blank save there.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Looking to Kuznetsov. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? And a save. One-time blast, and ring more bells on that one. One after another. That one went offside. Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public.
Second period is underway, and neither team has scored yet. Collected by P.K. Subban. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. A howitzer blockered away. A howitzer, and on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes.
Laid on to Kuznetsov. Puck free, roadblock by Robitaille. Gets it back. Chip to Wayne Gretzky. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Passing into open ice. Good intercept in his own end. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Save. Stays right there. Just over 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Face-off win here. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. A shot. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal. Winnipeg's up by 1 now, and that is not a surprise. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Smart recovery by Johansson. Leads that charge into the zone. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Dogged determination there by Shea Weber. From the slaughter wrister. Good save there. Gets that puck behind the net. Now what will they set up? Passing one off now to Simmons. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Johnson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Winnipeg's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
42 seconds.
Clean win on the draw. The Canadians with possession in their own end. Propelled to Subban. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Puck loose, couldn't crack it through. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal.
You can almost see and feel the panic on the power play here. The first part of it's been really ineffective. They have not been able to find clean lanes to the net. And as a result, they got to go chase the puck again.
In the slot. Terrific point-blank save.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
That is up close and personal.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, what a hit there.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Outstanding body contact.
Another hit. We better sharpen up our pencils, Doc.
Let's it go. Score! And the game is even. Solid win at center ice. Now what? To the point it comes. Smart recovery by Johansson.
12 minutes, 2 seconds.
Very important steal for him. It's just him. Great save in close. Got it on his stick in the slot. Terrific poke check. Really good cut of the pass. In all alone. Piped in the slot.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals and low scores.
Score! Ovechkin. The Canadians have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Shoots it on. Save. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Wayne Gretzky's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pacioretty's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Winnipeg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. He hit the post. Gathered up by Thornton. Up to the point. He throws it there. Save with the pad. Shutout positioning by Thornton. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. Fires. He lurched at it, and he got it. Tip to the net, and yet another save. How does he do that? Winnipeg skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Look out, here it comes.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Winnipeg's minor is for charging.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Beat him on that one. Flings it. It's deflected. Blocked.
25 seconds.
Free puck off a defender there. Directing that one to Weber. Stole that pass. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. The Canadians have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. And the faceoff's won. Pass attempt to McDavid. This is what most fans like, unless they really like blowouts for their team. They like a game that's close after 2 periods. It keeps them in their seats, eating popcorn and hot dogs and awaiting the 3rd period as we do. Both teams have scored. The difference is 2. And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Muscled off. Moving it to LaFleur. Gains that offensive line. Fantastic poke check. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Gathered up again by Fowler. Nice work by Gretzky. Didn't get any of it. Pitching this one to Robitaille. Now it's directed to Guy Lafleur. Kuznetsov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Winnipeg's in their own end and controlling the play. A big one-timer. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. Winnipeg's just 1 shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it or forcing overtime or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless.
Scored on the power play by number 19, Joe Thornton, assisted by number 44.
Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out.
Forsberg, time of the goal, 4 minutes, 15 seconds.
A shot. He got the outside of the post. Gains the zone. Solid work there by Fowler. To McDavid. Pitching it to Toffoli. The Colts have control of the puck in their own end. And at an angle to Nurse. Takes a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. McDavid's headed to neutral ice. Breakaway! He gets it back. Has it back deep. Trying to go to Peter Forsberg. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Has that one measured in his own end. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. That was a big hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
No luck getting through. Puck loose. Got that pass in his own end. Hangs on for a whistle. Just over 8 minutes left to go in the 3rd. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Terrific determination by LaFleur. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. On to McDonough. Robitaille's in his own end, headed toward center. Has it in his own end. Slid to Tarasenko. Terrific determination by Johnson. Looking to Gretzky. Laid on to LaFleur. Hammers one. Robbery there.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Great job on a cut pass.
Tarasenko's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
Right to the point. That puck struck him in front. He's alone. He scores! What an important goal in the game. They've got a 2-goal lead. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Vladimir Tarasenko.
Taken away. Domi's trying to work his way to center ice. Crashed into him in open ice. Sent it wide. And he shoots. Save there. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Skates it into the zone. Gathered up again by Wayne Gretzky. Shoots. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. What a brilliant job to break up that rush. Cut that pass in his own end. Gretzky's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Canadians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Chip to Robitaille. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Gathered up again by P.K. Subban. Propelled to Wayne Gretzky. Shot just missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? The siren sends a loud signal.
The coaching staff will need to get more out of their lines and get their players feeding off of one another. If you can generate more chemistry, you will be successful.
Welcome back to this Hockey Ultimate Team matchup. Opening face-off will kick things off tonight. Winnipeg's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Loose puck did not go very well there. Terrific pass through the middle. He's got it on his stick. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Kuznetsov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Jets suffer a tripping call. Winnipeg's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night. Won that face-off. Now what? Terrific save.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Recollected. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Propelled to Morrissey. He cut him down on that rush. A shot. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. The Jets killed it off. Full strength now.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
Terrific determination by Forsberg. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Passing one off now to Forsberg. Gotten quickly back. Back and forth they go between the points. The Jets in their own end controlling play now. In with it now. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop. Gathered up by Peter Forsberg. Directing that one to Simmons. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Shoots it on. Nearly grazed the iron on that. On to Hickey. Shoots one. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. Gathered up again by Engelland. The Jets skated up on the side. A rocket. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. And on top of that, another great stop. The Colts along the board skating at mid-ice. Lots of players spilling over the boards as he holds. Wanted to make a move, but failed. The Colts with possession in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Forsberg. A big one-timer. The Jets are driving it from the wing. Laid on to Tavares. He got his glove on that one. Slows into a stop. A little over 7 minutes to go in the period. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Winnipeg starting back in the defensive zone. Crosses that line. Gives it to the point. He loads it up. Save. He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Good pass off the boards. A howitzer. Great save. Loose puck due to the play by Hamilton. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Pass attempt to Marner. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
The Jets are activating their power play unit for the first time. Trying to go to Gretzky.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Thrown to the slot. Score! A goal on the power play. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Power play by number 20.
He's got that at center.
And by number 33.
Takes a shot. And a save. Pitching it to Johansson.
Time of the goal.
Hammers his way up the wing at center. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Takes that pass. Here we go. A one-timer. Nice work by Hickey. The Jets skated up on the side. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Save there.
In the first period.
Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Oh, broke it up. And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one. Second period underway, and we are even. Good takeaway by John Tavares. Wonderful play by the defense. The Colts through the neutral zone, gliding along. Lets a shot go. And they've got it again. Moving it to Yari Curry. It's dumped in. Not a free puck now. The Colts drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Between the blue lines. Tries to get it on net. He scores! 2 in a row. The Jets have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? They've got the draw. The Jets in their own end have control of the puck. He carries it back in his own end. Puck is thrown to Robitaille. Lets a shot fly. Oh, a save there. The Colts have it along the side at mid-ice. Fires. Missed on the shot. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. That's wide. Takes that pass. Shot on. Great save. To Forsberg. This is icing. Just under 7 minutes played here in period 2. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. The Jets organizing back in their own end. Pitching this one to Robitaille. Lets it go. And a save. Now it's directed to Thornton. Gains the zone. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Shoots. Great save in close.
What a great scoring chance on the slot. But the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Through the corner now. Worked in the corner by Simmons. Looking to Kreider. Great move in the slot. Got in front of another one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Snapping a pass to Thornton. Passing one off now to Simmons. Has that measured.
The Jets force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Leads that charge into the zone. From the outside. That puck struck him in front. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Slid to Simmons.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Smart recovery by Doughty. Skilled play by Drew Doughty. Winnipeg's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Flings it. Got the save there. That puck's loose, defended away by Steven Stamkos. Hangs on for a whistle. Just over 4 minutes to be skated, second period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. The Jets leave their own end. A great wrist shot. Oh, a close call there. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Got that pass off the boards. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop. Chip to Stamkos. Pass attempt to Hamilton. Trying to go to Curry. Into the last minute of the second period. Puck loose, now picked up. Use that stick like a magic wand. The Colts are skating it up at neutral ice. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. The Jets are boxed on a tripping minor. Winnipeg's got it again. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Winnipeg's power play gets a chance to swing into operation at the start of this period. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Clean win on the draw. Winnipeg's carrying on up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Simmons. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Pitching it to Thornton. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Curry's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Forsberg's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. The Jets have killed it off, so we're back at full strength.
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens.
The Jets get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tendency. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
The Jets carrying on in the defensive zone. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
A little under 4 minutes have passed. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Moving it to Peter Forsberg. Smart recovery by Hickey. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Puck is thrown to Doughty. Winnipeg skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Stopped, icing. Critical win of the draw. Winnipeg's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by 1 yet again.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Propelled to Domi. High with the shot.
He was in the right area of the ice there. You got to make the goaltender work.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Has that pass off the boards. Wonderful save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Oh, what a chance, what a save. Doughty's heading out of the defensive zone. Heading down low. Puck collected. And that's icing. That's a solid face-off win. Gathered up again by Doughty. Pitching this one to Domi. And he sends it to the net. Save. And now it's directed to Kreider. Taken away. And he fires. Save with the pad. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
They score! Wayne Gretzky. The Jets are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead.
Goal scored by number 99, Wayne Gretzky, assisted by number 36.
That is defense. Looking to Wayne Gretzky. Scooped up by Engelland.
8 seconds.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Great save at the edge of the crease.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Just inside the line. Collected by Thornton. He imposed his will. Redirected. Pad save. Got to clear it. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Carries it on in from center. Oh, broke it up. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Good pass up the wing to Simmons. Solid work there by Thornton. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Lets it go. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
The Jets are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Arvidsson. Lets it go. Great save. That puck's loose, deflected away by John Tavares. Oh, what a save that was. Last minute to go in the third. Free puck off a defender. Up the wing and still with it. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. That puck is cleared and fresh guys can get back out there. Skill play by Koivu. That puck's loose. Good defense. Directing that one to McKinnon. Tremendous hit.
Was that who I thought hit him?
Winnipeg's carrying it in their own zone. Snatches it up.
The Jets have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Pass attempt to Domi. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A whistle for an offside. The buzzer ends this contest.
The coaching staff will need to get more out of their lines and get their players feeding off of one another. If you can generate more chemistry, you will be successful.
Good to have you with us. Center ice. Let's get started in our Hockey Ultimate Team Test. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmer. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Back on his stick. Shoots. Score! They strike early and quiet the crowd. 1-0.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Panarin's got his team on the board first.
That's part of the game plan as a visitor. Get the first one.
The Colts control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 9, Artemi Panarin.
Couldn't get through. It's loose.
7, Alexander Radulov.
Stolen at center ice.
92, Kuznetsov. Time of the goal. 15
Gains the
seconds.
zone. Takes that pass. A howitzer. Wonderful stop. Laid on to Fowler. Has that measured.
The Monsters force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Pass. To Kuznetsov. Propelled to Stamkos. Can't get it on net. A howitzer. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Solid work there by Steven Stamkos. Gets a blocker on it. Picked up by the defense. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Shoots it on. Save. Terrific determination by Doughty. The Colts have it along the side at mid-ice. Seemed like a great opportunity.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Outstanding body contact.
Well, there's no surprise.
Off the iron. Hangs on to it in the corner. To Gretzky. Oh, he just missed wide. Puck iced. Critical face-off win there. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Weber's trying for the neutral ice. Looks ahead to start something. That was a big hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
That was the wall that stopped it. Pitching this one to Anisimov. Puck loose, now picked up. Has that one measured in his own end. Smart recovery by Simmons. Oh, broke it up. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Monsters are boxed on a tripping minor. Winnipeg's got that win. He scores! Terrific power play goal. The Monsters with a win at center. A good stick there, so no complete pass. What a tremendous hit. Pitching it to Sergachev. Free puck now. Passing one off now to Panarin. Redirected. He scores!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Points it. Loose puck went off one of the guys. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Gathered up again by Kulikov. Takes that pass from the other point. To McDavid. Moving it to Domi. Gains that offensive line. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Puck covered. Clean win on the draw. The Monsters lug that along in the defensive zone. Heaves one. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. McDavid's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Monsters have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
From the outside. That one hit him in the mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Leads that charge into the zone. Gathered up by Thornton.
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
The Colts continue on in the defensive zone. Inside the final minute of play. He cut him down on that rush. Slices through the neutral zone. In front. Grabbed.
Snares it with the glove.
Pass attempt to Thornton. A shot. Save. The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal. And so the second period of this contest has begun. He regathered it. A slot wrister. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Shutout positioning by Stamkos. Directing that one to Zaitsev. Got it in his own end. Slid to Kuznetsov. Whoa, what a play! Gains the zone. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Intercepted that one at an important place. Trying to go to Zaitsev. From the slot of wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Great shooting lane. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Tarasenko's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net and received the pass and put it in on a one-timer.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Enzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
Under 5 minutes have gone by in the second. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And it's a good pickup.
By number 92.
The Monsters continue on in their own end.
Nikita Zaitsev. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 50 seconds.
Nice work by Shea Weber. And now it's directed to Nurse. Gathered up again by Kulikov. Puck is thrown to Anisimov. In with it now. Shoots. Great save. And that puck into the stands. Good face-off win. Reads the play and keeps it. And in flight over the line. Terrific interception. steps in from the neutral zone. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Good shooting place. Great stick save. Looking to Tarasenko. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Really good cut of the pass. Can start the attack going in the zone. Broke it right up. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Has it in his own end. The Monsters skated up on the side. Snapping a pass to Costin. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Shoots one. Hit the post with the shot. Chip to Koivu. Steps across that line. Terrific determination by Anisimov. Lets a shot go. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. That shot turned. Score! He's got his second.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 91.
Brings it in for an attack.
Tarasenko, assisted by number 22.
Pitching this one to Zaitsev. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Colts are controlling in their own end. Pitching it to Gretzky. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Using the point, he's got it. Snaps one. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
In the second period.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Panarin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
What a save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Got that pass in his own end.
Thornton's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. The Colts have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Monsters have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
It's an onside play. Skill play by Steven Stamkos. Passing one off now to Wayne Gretzky. On the outside, a shot. That hits somebody. Couldn't do what he wanted. The Monsters with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Muscled long to Zaitsev. Save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. And he gets it back. Big shot from the point. Save with a blocker. Puck controlled now by the defense. in the slot. Oh, he got that.
Bobrovsky's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Incredible skill on the attack. Loose puck blocked off by Anisimov. The Colts killed it off. Full strength now. Stays right there.
Oh, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Nice face-off work. Winnipeg's waiting back in their own end. Shoots one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Puck covered. A little under 4 minutes have transpired. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Fired that pass on ahead. Great take, dangerous area. Flings it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Moving it to Barbashev. A shot. He saved it. Strong save.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Weber's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Very important steal for him. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Scooped up by Peter Forsberg. With a shot. Great save. Skilled play by Thornton. Crosses that line. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Pass attempt to Panarin. He's got Malone. Right in front. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Directing that one to Weber. Nice tip of the pass. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. A shot. Got that in the trapper.
What a save in tight. Barely had time to react, but he makes the stop.
Nice work with that stick by Koivu. Is able to move on in. Trying to go to Anisimov. And they've got it again. And now it's directed to Anisimov. Tries to get it on net. That shot hit a man. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Quick shot. Let's go Arister. Save there. Recollected. Good work up front on that hit. Gathered up again by Kulikov. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Good place to shoot from. Save. Collected by Stamkos. Muscled off. Puck free. Dogged determination there by Steven Stamkos. Pulled it right back. On to Barbashev. Looking to Orlov. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. He's got it. Snapping a pass to Nemesnikov. Breakaway. No!
Sometimes you try to get a little too fine with the shot. He wants to deliver it quickly, but he ends up missing the net.
Pitched up the middle to Forsberg. Big drive. That puck struck him in front. Pitching this one to Nemesnikov. Carries it on in from center. Fires. Pitching it to Johansson. They score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
You can almost see his break. Thinking here about halfway through that he's out of position. He's going to scramble back, but not make it in time.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Fires! Not on the net.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Tremendous hit.
It's been a bumpy road for them all night long, but this is a big hit designed to maybe turn things around a little bit on a team that's had a bad night.
Defensive zone win. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Orlov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes. They have the hands, and so we have this call to deal with that interim.
Number 6, Shea Weber, 2 minutes for tripping.
Passing one off now to Forsberg.
40 seconds.
The Monsters with possession in the defensive zone. Read that play in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
The horn signals the end of the game.
Star power is great, but this is a team game, and the players will need to contribute by committee for better results.